Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. Timing down, and I haven't even upgraded all these yet. I can't afford to put a second combinator with a color on here and then have these change color. Net result, I have these boring ass white lights here, and as a compromise to myself, I gave myself two of them, one for each train that is waiting, and I can assure you that I'm not happy. So this, I look at this and I see, okay, a bunch of ones. So those are either empty or not built. This is the loader, 4K, 4K, 1.5K, 278, 279. So no lamps around because this train is not ready to load. Technically, this train shouldn't even be here. It shouldn't be allowed to come into the station because it can't get loaded and get out. But it's a derelict of, or a relic? It's a relic of the old design where it would call it based on just what the first wagon had. The first wagon, there's enough in here to fold. Oh, it's faceless. Get the fuck out of the way. The first wagon had enough. Didn't matter if the other one didn't, due to some configuration flaw or usage flow. A derelict relic. A relic derelict. There's a good username. So I'm going to upgrade this. So I've basically got this procedure down pretty well now. I'm comfortable. I can tell the spiders to do it. Unfortunately, I have to do one extra thing. It's pretty neutral, in so much as I just delete the combinators and the lamp. The part that's a pain, essentially, is this balancer that I am cutting it down from 6 to 4. Now, I figured that having 6 chests would load faster. But as Monkey pointed out, I'm looking for steady state, not burst state. And so my design was a burst design. You know, but I need to design for a steady state design. And a blue belt can really only load 4 chests. That's all it can capacity-wise do ongoing. Net result, I have to refactor all of these. Now, this is an iron unloader. I've got an iron unloader right here. So I'll just put this here, put this here. This is a stick loader. Sticks use a stack size of 100, so I don't have to make any changes. Yeah, just belt them. That's what I'm doing. Well, like I said, I don't know if you heard me, Lauren, but I'm going to refactor these 3 are going to get refactored into 2 in the same model that I have done here for copper cable and green circuits. So imagine that this was sticks and rails, and then I had the dual setup here. I plan to do that in and amongst a bigger reorganization of purple. I'm going to shove all of this steel manufacturing up here. And that'll give me a longer neck right here, because I'm getting a lot of congestion right here. And so what I probably should do is just take purple out of here. And I'm seriously thinking about it. The thing that kept me from taking purple out of here is that I didn't want to move these 960 furnaces. But if I've got to pick all these things up to rearrange them anyways, you know, shift these things over here, restructure these. The only other thing that purple gets is these prod mods. And I can fiddle with where those prod mods get made. I kind of like where they're being made because it lessens traffic. But I used to have a little marker over here where I was going to put purple science over here. And I'm like 90% certain that I'm going to just move purple science out here and do the same thing for purple science that I did for red science and green science, which is just give them their own neighborhood. The thing of it is, this purple science needs 7 iron resource patches. If we add all these things up, which I'm going to do, we're up to 46,000 iron and 75,000 steel. All right. So now we're short, still short another 293 steel. Okay, so now my steel is satisfied. I'm a little short on that. I'm a little short on that. I'm a little short on red circuits. So I'd have to add another red circuit assembler. So I'm still a little short on red circuits, but that's the way it goes. But now we see we're up to 367,000 steel for this frickin' beast. Each one of these supplies, now look at the numbers, 367,000. Each one of these supplies 41,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was off by a little bit. So I need between 7 and 9 iron patches, and these are max density patches. To satisfy purple. So I look around at this and I go, okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have to fit all this in and have these 9 available, plus however many copper patches. Copper is kind of insignificant at this scale. So moving all of this is attractive, except, holy crap, I don't want to build all that iron out, you know? Again. But if I don't, if I just shuffle the decks on the shuffle the chairs on the deck of the Titanic here, there's a chance that I end up having to do it later, because I still get too much congestion for purple science. That's a possibility. So we'll see once I get the rest of it going. Because if I move these north, I don't necessarily need to move them all. That's about a third or a half I don't have to move. Pony, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. So not having to move all the iron sourcing is a big deal, and the brick and the stone. So I'm kind of on the rough fence on what to do there, but it's looking like I'm going to keep it here because of all the infrastructure it needs. It's at the center of the infrastructure, and I might like move yellow out, right? But yellow's focused over here, so pretty much all the traffic I'm going to see here is for purple. So anyhow, let me continue on with this. So I hope y'all are having a good day. I'll be back. I'm streaming tonight, and then I will be back Thursday with a special event with Mucky. And I'm excited for that. You out of here, Muck? How's your first week at work going? Or have you actually shown up at work yet? Or is it Tuesday morning over there for you? Yes. So basically, you fired your replacement, huh? So I should be able to just copy this. Oh, I forgot to do the bottom half of each of these. Thanks for the alert. I gotta remember to do the bottom half of these things. And I'm out of constant combinators, but King Finerb is here to save the day. It's arithmetic combinators, but yeah. Oh, this is a unique build. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to figure this out again. Sorry, Lauren, I am not a Python expert at all. Not even close. Emily knows things about Python. Well, Lauren is asking for help. I think. Hi, Emily. Resource averse, look away. Not enough yet. I'll be picking more up in a few minutes. You don't belong there. You don't belong there. Your stone, your steel, your stick, your... this. Yeah, dependency hell. I mean, you weren't... Isn't Pip supposed to handle all that shit for you? Couldn't you just make a text file to control all that? I've seen some amazing things with those things, but it's one of those situations where I can understand what was done, but I couldn't have done it myself. Yes, pinned versions. That's the word I was looking for. So I gotta do this manually. Yet another reason to get rid of this build. That was silly. Now I gotta resolve this too. And I've lost the connection. That's supposed to be the low, that's the high, that's greater than or equal to 2. This is supposed to be greater than or equal to 1. Frickin' hate having to do this stuff backwards. Yeah, that's the practice I followed as well, Emily. Like I said, I wasn't the person who set it all up, but that's what the instructions told me to do, and so that's what I did. So I've got some of you who are empty. I want to test this before I move on, but I don't know why, because 1,000, huh? So now we've got over 1,000 in each, and we should have one lamp turned on. Yep, good. Okay, it works. So now we'll do the exact same thing over here, but I will change the combinator and the filters and the station name. There you go, that's very cool. Haha, I have extra lamps. Screw you, get to work. All 4K, 2 lamps. Not quite all 4K. One lamp. Lots of emptiness. Alright, you're done. Let's move over and do this stone loader, which is going to be a lot like the coal loader, so I might just copy paste and then just have to deal with it. First thing, delete all the extra wires. Thank you, Storm, for the tool. So this would be a real bitch without that thing. Test of destruction coming in. We're going to save you off. We're going to find the coal loader that I just did a few minutes ago. What are you? You are a same side loader. Are you same or yeah, you're a same side loader. Ooh, that still says. I gotta fix that. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, you're all 2K and 2 lamps. Nice. Let's go do purple science. Assuming I can get across this river. What the heck, John? Hello, purple. Where, king? Unload, 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 unload. You are unloading modules. Modules have a stack size of 50, so these are twice as high as they need to be, so that's 1,500, and that's 1,000. This is furnaces. Furnaces. This is rails. Rails have a normal stack size of 100, so that's done. This can stay, that can stay. Nice. Some skating poet, huh? The poet who skates. Oh, I already grabbed those. Yeah, so you need to go get resupplied before I run out. No, really, I clicked the button. Get the hell out. Just some poet who skates. Well, thanks for the follow. For following, you get your name on a wagon, and holy crap, did you strike gold? You are on a supply train driven by Mucky. It doesn't get much worse than that because he's Australian, which means that you drive backwards and upside down. Currently, you're supplying Iran, which I think is illegal. Also, hello. Oh, I'm going to hurt some people here because I'm not saving this purple fucking science. Oh boy. Bad things are about to happen. Speedy did a bad thing. Because if you think I'm going to recycle this purple science, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not carrying this crap around with me all day either. Alright, so purple science is like military science. It stacks to 200. Alright, those are all 8K, and I have double loading light. This is below 3K, so I have a single loading light, because you want 2K. Yeah. Those are all high. Those are all pretty high. And this is satisfied, so. Alright, so that's one purple science. First thing, we'll make sure there's no old wires laying around. Then we get rid of the old combinators. So for the most part, I'm just going to copy all of this, but I don't want that radar, so I'm going to be a little picky and not grab that. Okay, we might get lucky. Nope. Well, if I can fit these purples in here. Oh, well, apparently I can. All right, well, I recycled some purple. That was a surprise. All right, so these are all 7s and 8s. So you load, you're empty, really empty. And you're really empty. You've got some numbers and you've got some numbers. Okay, let's go up and do these steels. Blech. Blech. This sucks. Tell you what, we'll move stuck over here and have them working on that. Oh, well. Thanks, Poet. I've been working on this MegaBase for a little while. I've made a lot of dumb choices. I have a few things that I absolutely will not, compromise on, so. Looks like I need to call in a scrap train. So I'm going to call in a scrap train to here. And I'm going to call in King Finerb to here because I'm always needing more surprise. And let us begin the assault over here. All right, that's that. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. I'm just going to make my life easier here. We're going to end up deleting more than we should, but it's only iron. Why are you that way? Inquiring minds want to know. Lauren, yes, it is. I used to play this song to a racing game on the Xbox. It was a dirt racing game. I'd play it against my brother. Thanks, NW. Airbus made it for me. So, Poet, yeah, the map is based on a mod called Cities of Earth. You can hit !COE to be taken to the mod portal, and it'll show you all the screenshots. You can do the whole Earth. You can do parts of it. You can do just Europe or Africa or the Americas, or even just Aussie land down here. It's called Oceania or whatever, and it's got New Zealand, and no, it doesn't have New Zealand. It has Indonesia and Papua New Guinea and Australia, appropriately so. So these are going to be a bunch of iron unloaders. So I have some iron unloaders right here. So I can grab this to give me that. Unload, 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 and load. And then this is iron, 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 iron. And you know what? I'll just come down here and copy this because this is steel. I will steal this from steel. And then I'm done. Oh, look, it's stupid bots. It's stupid bot time. Cereal dead? Cereal dead dad. Deadly cereal dad. Serial killer strikes in milk. The joke goes, serial killer strikes again. Captain Crunch found drowned in bowl of milk. So, serial killers strikes in milk. It's funny to me. Well, that's interesting. Why don't you have that when I copied from you? We're missing stuff here. Just one, though. Steal, steal, steal joke. Gotcha, Bass. Yep. Well, this is brass, not steel, but okay. Later, Pony. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. You have many empties, so you're calling 2. You have all of them empty, so you're calling 2. You have some empty, some full, so you're calling 2. You have a few empties. You have 4K. You're in good shape. Now, you know what? While I'm here, now we'll just grab all of this. Go like that. Go like that. Put down a chest with some steel and stuff in it. Wait for the bots to stop jerking each other off. Good, because I'm almost out of modules. Cider things. Whatever those are. I saw it was blue for a split second. I was like, blue? How's that possible? Short a couple. What's this? Vasoslos. Well, I needed 2 and there's 3 in this chest. Whoopee! Congrats to past me for not screwing that up. I'll keep 1 spare. Why not? Alright, you hang out while I finish this off. Well, I can see right there. You should have picked this up. That's where they used to be, but I've moved them. They are a supply chest that I used to know. Great little music score from the movie Excalibur. It does get very quiet in the middle. And then it gets stupid loud. Bye, King. I might have missed some inserters that need to be removed here. Might have also missed some filter inserters. Here's True Moon. Look at that. It works. Okay, let's do one quick check before we move on. I seem to be missing lamp. You're a 100 stack. $100 stack for load is 1,000, 2,000. 1,000, 2,000. Okay. You're an unload, and it doesn't matter. You're a hungry, hungry hippo. We're not getting you the iron you need. You could say you were iron deficient. Yeah, I'll stick to my day job, okay? I don't have a day job yet. I'll get one soon. Soon. Fuck you, Absolutation. That was good. That was good. I like that. All right, let's start by the. Let's start. Yeah, that's what it's there for. That one too. All right, so these are both opposite side loaders. Let's find some opposite side loaders that I can copy and use. That's the same side loader. This is an opposite side loader. We'll clean the rest of that up later. Why is there coal here? Are you bringing me coal? You piece of shit. I got a cleanup I gotta do. Might as well do it now. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna put some filter inserters down here. For coal. Oh wait, I don't have to come down here and clean up the belt and recycle all that shit. It'll gradually filter its way down there. I just gotta make sure the source is removed as well. Asshole. That'll work. Well, these are right here, so I'll just take these. Haha. What's that crap that I pick up? Alrighty then. Copper's next. Start by disconnecting all the wires. I already disconnected all the wires. I did all this prep work here. I just need to delete these. I'm awake. Having fun, huh? I used to have more redeems, but hardly any of them get used, so I trimmed them back. So, copper and opposite side loaders. This would be easy for me to refactor into that, but... That's a copper opposite side loader. Where is King? Because I know I'm going to need him back soon. Where are you going to meet me, King? I've just finished all of this. Right there. Alright, you have lots of 4Ks. We should see 2 lights. Yep. You have lots of 4Ks. We should see 2 lights. Yep. So over here, low density structures. We're going to have the scrap train meet me there because I think I can fill it the rest of the way and then be done with it. I will try not to shoot much of this low density structure. Yeah, pick them all if you want. Try not to run them over top of each other, Poet, because there's no threshold that says, you know, don't play this while that is playing. All right. Unload, 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 unload. I lied. Yeah, but do you have a bomb in your pocket? Because everybody's got a bomb. This is steel unload. I have a steel unload right here. And that's a copper unload. Those are both 100s. I don't have to make any changes. Plastic's a 100 as well. I don't have to make any changes there. This is another copper unload, so we'll put that there. Those are all, some of those are kind of low. They're below 3K, so there's a 1 request. Those are all above 4K. There's no requests. Above 4K, no requests. Above 3K, no requests. Because 3K, right? Yeah, 3K. You are the loader. I missed some of these. So now I need a loader template. This is low density structures, which is 10. Which is 10% of this. Hi, finally home. Faceless man. What's up? Well, I've had some good raids. I don't know how many people are here, but I had some good visitors earlier, and I've shown off. I've got a new follow. I'm excited. It's been a good day so far. So you are full. Yeah, a train can hold the equivalent of 100 to start. Okay, good. All right, so this is a loader. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Is this the second one, right? Okay, yeah. Hey, look, there's King Bener with some supplies. One of you is low? No, I'm just out of lamp. Yeah, one of you is low. Yeah, one of you just fell below 3K. You're all below 3K. None of you are below 3K. A couple of you are empty because I haven't put your signals on there. Now you're all, almost all happy. One of you is only 1.3K, number 4. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, that's fine. I don't care that much. And then you're mostly full. I forgot to send Kingpinner back. Go get stuff. Here is Orange Dude, ready to accept just a little bit of garbage. Then I will take you over here where, magically, all of my trains decided they need to service only this one station. Instead of spreading out, they just all come here. Jackasses. Hey, look, there's Emily's wagon. So we start by removing wire. Then we remove combinators. Then we remove balancers. Then we paste this, and we let the bots take care of the rest.